Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to teach you how to vibe code with artificial intelligence. In other words, how to create mini apps that you can use for various purposes. It starts off in a tool such as Gemini. So let's go to gemini.google.com. Here I'm in Gemini. You want to make sure here in Tools, click on Tools and select Canvas. We're going to select Canvas and I'm going to give it a very simple prompt to create for me a tool for managing my monthly spend. So all you do is type in a command such as this: build me an app for managing my monthly expenses. It is as simple as that. You don't even need to tell it the language to use. It will build with the most sensible, reasonable language that you can use within the browser. And as you can see, it is using what we call React, but you don't even need to know what React is or bother about it. All you need to do is ask for what you want. When the tool is done, you will have a link that you can click on and use it in any Google login or any browser. So here you can see it's just about done. It says I'll build a comprehensive monthly expense manager for you using React and Tailwind CSS. Again, you don't need to know how to code for this to work. Okay. Now, when you get situations like this where the tool has not delivered what you want, you can simply say this: I cannot see the app. Please fix. As simple as that. I understand you're having trouble seeing the app. The issue likely stems from the previous code missing the necessary React entry point logic required to render in a single file environment. I have updated the code to include the import statements and ensure the app component is properly exported. So all you need to do is keep telling the tool, I can't see it, it's not working, I need you to change this, such and such. And here we have it. This is the tool. It's been developed. Simple as that. See? And let's go ahead and hit code. There's the code for those of you who know what the code is and what to do with it. And there's preview, right? But you can go a step further and hit share. When you hit share, it creates a link, and this link can be shared with anyone. Let's click the link and let's see what it looks like in a web page without the Gemini menu on the left-hand side. And here we go. And this is it. And all you do is put in a new transaction, say coffee, say spend $5 on it. I will record the transaction, and there it shows my expenses and so on. This is just a very simple demonstration to show you that you can actually create anything within reason with Gemini. Let's say I wanted to build a coach for, let's say, my MBA program. I could do this. Let's open up a brand new one. I could say, again, tools, canvas, and let's allow voice to text. I am working on my MBA and the topics are so many. I need you to use the power of Gemini for an MBA coach that can give me guidance during my studies. Again, make this so that I can use this with Google's API and use the power of artificial intelligence as a coach. Hit enter. Again, the canvas window is going to open on the right hand side because you told it you want to build it in Canvas. And it's going to work the code. It's going to get done with the code, and it's going to give you a first draft. And All you need to do at that point, after it's given you its the first draft, is make sure that is what you want. If you want something slightly different, all you need to do is ask. Just ask it to do something a little bit different, to make some tweaks. It will make those tweaks and you'll be on your merry way. So there we have it. Gemini MBA Coach. Essential frameworks, SWOT analysis, Porter's forces, pestle analysis, and all this stuff. So again, you got to know what the MBA is all about before you can use this tool. So explain Porter's five forces in the context of, let's say, a film industry. For example, hit enter, and this is your coach. Your coach is going to answer the question in the context of whatever you asked. So let's give it a second. And look, there it is. It's answered. Again, all you need to do is hit share, share. You can give this link to anyone that has a Google login. You're not going to see their information. They're going to be able to use it. You're going to have added value to them. And here are the different coaching modes that you can request to be used. This is the power of AI today. You can create a coach for anything, and it will give you advice. It will give you its 2 cents. Just as simple as that. Okay. This is Vibe Coding 101. I hope it helped you. We've barely gone, 6 minutes, and I'm hoping that this has added value to you. Now, for those of you who want to be a little bit more adventurous and do other things with AI, you could create things like even down to games. So the final one. I am studying for my MBA and I want to gamify my studying. I need you to create a set of games. It could be flashcard games, it could be logic games, they could be puzzles, but I need you to gamify it and have different modules so that it makes my studying more interesting. Again, hit canvas and hit enter, and off to the races. Google is going to do its magic, and before you know it, it's going to have developed yet another app. So I hope you're counting. We've developed like 2 apps in under 10 minutes. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. And, again, these are things that are practical that you could use for your own value. All right. MBA Game Study Suite coming up. You can always tell when Gemini is working because you see that cycle going on, or you see on the left hand side, it shows that it's still busy thinking. I've developed an interactive MBA study suite that transforms complex business concepts into 4 distinct game modules. So let's go ahead and again, let's hit share and let's take it for a test run. And here it is. And flashcard flip. What on earth is that? Weighted average cost of capital. Okay. SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats analysis. Yes. Okay. JIT, just in time. Supply chain. Tell me. Inventory management system aimed at reducing waste. So, I'm not even studying for an MBA, and this is fun. Net present value. The present value of tomorrow's dollars. Let's see. The difference between the present value of cash inflows and outflows over time. Yeah, this is fun. All right, let's go back to the menu. Case study quest. Make executive decisions in high stakes business simulations. Your SaaS company's growth has stalled. Customers complain about complexity. Okay. This is fun. A key component supplier in Asia is facing a 3-month shutdown. Okay. Huh. Okay. Resiliency in supply chain is often worth the margin dip. Look, this is fun, and I'm not even studying for an MBA. And then you've got this is just really, really impressive. What is top line of an income statement? Uh, hmm. Top line. It's either one or the other. I should know. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I got that right. I don't think I got that right. Uh, huh. Cash cow. Operating. This is fun. I've only got 30 points. I'm sure those of you MBAs are laughing at my very pathetic attempt. Oh, I lost 10 points there. That's not good. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. I developed an app and I'm having fun playing it. You should try this yourself, my friends. Build an app and build an app that will really add value to your intellect, to your growth in a particular field, and let me know how well it holds up. All right. I hope you enjoyed this time. I did, just playing with the app I built and learning. But you take care, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. Let me know if you got any questions.